Okay. Um, so this is for the Planetary Leaders Collective. If that resonates with you, this energy is really, really high frequency. We have Seraphim, we have angelic beings, we have the heart of source and a higher heart activation. Okay. That you are moving through a massive initiation. Okay. And this initiation is helping you to step into your mission, your purpose, fulfilling your soul contract, as well as remembering who you are. Okay. So what we're seeing here is you are most likely connected to the Seraphim lineage or angelic lineage. And this is using my cosmology. Seraphim are 12D, angelic beings are 9D and above. This is cosmic energies. This is not galactic. This isn't a star seed. This could be considered a light worker or just a cosmic being, a divine being. Okay. So for those that resonate with this, this is your soul family. Okay. If you resonate with being a seraphim or angelic, okay, that's who this is for. So you are purely and divinely connected to source energy. Okay. And you're going through this initiation. And I think the message that is coming out today is to help you to understand what you're going through right now, because it could feel oppressive, you could feel confined or blocked. Okay. And it's because of this initiation you're going through. Okay. There is a need to go into the depths to find, I'm hearing hidden treasures, but I think it's more like shadows. Okay. You could see them as treasures because once you find those and you bring them to the light, they actually become a power for you. Like they unlock potential, divine potential within you once you go into the shadows and release these. Okay, you find them, you bring them to the light, and you focus on them and integrate them into your personality and your reality. Okay, there is a huge activation here. You're actually going through a rebirthing process, being rebirthed into light. Okay, so your family are light beings. Okay, and I think I said this is the second time I'm recording this, so I don't remember what I said before. But my cosmology, angelic beings are cosmic. Okay, not galactic, not intergalactic, not multi-universal. Okay, cosmic. So they're pure consciousness, pure light beings. Okay, the seraphim are pure consciousness out of 12D, which is primal sound. That's why they're heard singing, voice, sound, music is all connected to seraphim, is because of that primal sound connection. Okay, they are the closest beings to source energy. Okay, the most pure frequency. They are fire, essentially. They work with and override divine fire. Okay, not override. They are the divine fire. So you call on them to work with them. You work through the divine fire. So those are the 12D frequencies. And the 7 to 12 rays are 11D. Okay, so they actually step it down a notch if you want to move into the more expansive spectrum of light. That would be archangels. Okay, at the 11D level, 10D, 9D would be angels. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. Pure source energy, seraphim, and they are family. They are your clan. They are your beings that are helping you move through this initiation into this rebirth. Okay. And the rebirth is not a small rebirth, it is massive. Okay. So, what I was saying in the last video that got deleted is that when you're holding these really high frequencies, what happens is that everything around you will either have to harmonize with this new strengthened field or get out. Okay, there is no compromising the field. The field will do the work. Okay, so your job is to hold the frequencies, and those that are drawn into that light can either harmonize or go far away and do whatever they want. people cannot be within that light and continue to generate or hold distortions. Okay, it doesn't work. It's just, and it's physics. It's not even anything it's not your personality. It's not their personality. It's not you're right, they're wrong. It's literally the physics of energy. Okay, so they can't stick around. And you'll notice that this could come with some sort of oppressive energy as well, because things feel like they're being pulled away from you, stripped, shifted, changed, endings, major endings in your life. But it is actually, and it could feel like you don't have any power. So your power is restricted. That's because all of these situations need to end before you go through this rebirth. Okay. So we're seeing the family, contemplation, oppression, and taming power of the great. Okay. So if you get down in the dumps and you're feeling oppressed, upset, etc., know that your family is there. Okay. Your higher consciousness family, pure source energy. Open your heart. Okay. This is the connection to pure source, sitting within the heart space. Know that the higher heart is actually activating too. And so, what is the higher heart? The higher heart is a little bit above the regular heart chakra right here. When you move into 5D, the heart chakra actually moves down the system into the earth star. The soul star anchors into the heart, and you are embodying your soul essence within the heart space. This is the aqua heart. Okay. That is happening for many of you guys here. So connect to this energy, allow what needs to leave, and close out to do that. Take the higher perspective, which is contemplation here, hex 20. And when you do that, you can see the oppression that you're going through, or this pressure restriction, as a incubation for the next phase. Okay, that's 26, taming the power of the great. Okay, it is literally a space or a phase where you are in your energy, your power, your light. It's like a cocooning phase, and that energy is generating within this space, generating and building, generating and building. And then when you're ready, everything that is not meant to come with you on this next path, this next reality that you're moving into, will literally fall away. Okay. It doesn't mean you're not going to have to do anything. You may have to do stuff to help make that process smoother. But know that it's not anything you're doing. There's nothing wrong with you. There's not even anything wrong with the other person. It just has to fall away. Okay. Otherwise, that energy cannot come with you on this new path, the new phase. Okay. So I might go do a second and look at the lines. So